Hello everyone, East Coast Figs back again with another video about Comic-Con coverage, and today we are going to talk about all the wonderful stuff revealed for the AEW Jazwares line. And I don't think I've made any videos about the Jazwares stuff, but I do collect most of them, not all of them, as much as I would love to, because I think they are making really good figures. I love their articulation with the ball joint at the waist and the diaphragm, but they do have a lot of QC issues and a lot of other issues that I don't want to get into right now. I just want to be excited about all the things that they showed. So let's continue. Let's go on. Let's talk about the first thing that I saw, which is the Kenosuke Takeshita. I love him. This guy is great in the ring. He's not only just great. He is fan freaking tastic. He's amazing. I got the chance to see him live like in March with the when Mercedes debuted, and wow, man, he is so good. But anyways, I definitely want to pick this up because he is so good, and I think it looks good. Like the heads look close enough to him. It's got him in his like gear, just black, like yeah, his main gear that he's been wearing for a couple months now, or at least before he he turned heel and joined the whole Callis family and stuff. But yeah, I definitely want to pick this up. Uh, it looks like it's gonna be a good figure. Hopefully, you know, Jazwares adapts to the whole pinless technology like they have on the Supreme figures. I don't think they should really have that be exclusive, because I think it will really help the line overall, because one of the main problems people have is the elbows get loose or some of the articulation gets loose, and so far I have the Cody Rhodes and the Kenny. The arms on mine are still like they move really well, and the CM Punk. I had the CM Punk as well, but yeah, hopefully they can learn, and they can learn and add pin and salt their lines. But anyways, let's talk about the second one, which is the Guns, baby. I'm not really a fan of the Guns. I mean, I kind of like the Collision Cowboys. I'm okay with them. But I mean, these figures do look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think this is Colton. No, this is Austin, and then this is Colton. I think. I this is probably my favorite gear that they've worn with their in like the turquoise gear that they wore when they won the AEW tag titles like a couple years ago. Um, I don't have a pair of tag titles, so I probably should get this because I want some in my collection. And I do want it would be cool to have these guys in just in the display, because I really do need to start rounding out and getting more AEW stuff. But these look great so far, honestly. Next one is mommy, or no, sorry, Julia Hart. She looks great. She's definitely one of my favorite female wrestlers right now. Not only in AEW, but as a whole, she has been great. Her TBS title reign was fantastic. I loved it, and I love everything she did. She is doing since joining the House of Black, and I cannot wait for this figure. I'm glad that she's finally getting a figure, and I'm glad they chose this gear because it's probably my favorite gear that she's worn with the red heart, like in the middle. Hopefully she comes with a cloth jacket. I think I do have a picture of the figure, like in not like a render, like an actual finished version of it. Or hopefully we'll see that soon. But yeah, I think this looks great so far, and I definitely want to pick this up. Next one is the rated R superstar Adam Copeland. I'm definitely gonna get this. Hopefully, he gets a Supreme figure down the line as well. Um, I think Adam's gears in AEW has just continue just to be great from his time in WWE. His gear is always just unmatched. Honestly, it's honestly really really good. One of the best gears out there. Even though he kind of has like the same sort of like style, like with the specific logos on each side. I think it's really just the choice of like colors and combinations that he goes with that really just brings his gear to another level. And I'm excited to see. This one does look like it's his promo gear though. He does look like he's wearing like jeans, so that is interesting that for his like second figure they are making him promo gear. I think the Chase version of this figure is him in like a beanie, but it is cool that we're getting that Jazwares kind of maybe not prioritizes, but they make a known thing to like, oh, people want figures of these wrestlers, not as wrestlers as well, but like in their regular just day to day looks, which I think is a cool thing, and Mattel does not do nearly enough. They really need to step up their game in this aspect. They really need to make more figures like this, and I commend Jazwares for doing stuff like this. The next one is there's the Adam Copeland. This is I think the first one, and once again, like I think it looks great. The head sculpt that looks like Adam Copeland. They got all the tattoos. The gear looks great. The jacket looks great. They got the rated R logo right on the knee pads, man. Something the WWE couldn't even do. So I'm glad that AEW was able to secure those rights and stuff. So just to make the figure even that much cooler. I definitely want to pick this up, man. Hopefully he gets a bunch of Supremes down the line. But the next one is this Kenny, man. This is from the match that he had with Danielson at Grand Slam a couple years ago. I'm glad that this is finally getting a figure. I don't know why it took so long, but I'm probably gonna remove the torso and just swap it on my Supreme Kenny Omega figure. Because I just love this gear. I love the blues. It's a great gear. So I think I'm just gonna make my Supreme Kenny as the Grand Slam version. So I'm definitely looking forward to picking this up. And then you can see there's one of the guns there, like a finished like version of him at all, and you can see like him like glued onto like I think John Moxley's like shoes. So that's cool. There's Julia. Oh, so she comes. So she does come with a cloth jacket. Okay, that's cool. The head scan, it's not all the way there, but she's got these. She got like, some cloth goods, and overall the figure does look cool. It's just the face. It doesn't look like her, but it does look. It does sort of I guess represent Julia Hart. So that is good. I like that. Here's Christian Cage. I don't know if I got any. Okay, I don't think I got the rest of the pictures, but this is pretty much like promo gear Christian because they show that he's gonna come with a cloth, sleeveless turtleneck that he always wears, and like that brown coat, which I think is very cool. It is pretty much just his main look when he's not wrestling, and that's what we see Christian Cage mostly as. So I think that it's cool that we're gonna get that look for him, and I can't wait to get more figures of him when he's. I guess in reality, he wears like what he wears to the ring for promos. It's just with a jacket on. He doesn't really his ring gear has definitely taken a step down since turning heel. It's not good. It's awful, but. Yeah, I guess this can be like the one and done Christian Cage for everyone, since he comes with like the sleeveless turtleneck and the coat. Just don't put the coat on him, and then boom, you have a ring gear ready Cage. Here's whose house? Swerve's house. Swerve Strickland, maybe. I'm really curious to see what this gear will be. That I think it was the Unrivaled 14 really came out in that nick of time. It really came out at the perfect time when Swerve was right about to become AEW champion. It just arrived, and I wasn't able to get it, but that figure did look good. but this one should be like a much more updated design for Swerve. I wonder what gear they're gonna go with. I really wish they would like put like a picture or something on like in the corner or whatever, showing like, oh, it's so well, this figure is gonna be based off this gear. But hopefully it's it's one of the gears that he wore this year. Hopefully not the one that like cool Black Panther one, because that needs to be a Supreme. All right, please, come on. If they're even still doing Supremes, I don't even know, man. Come on. Here's Ricky Starks once again. I do really want an absolute Ricky Starks figure. This looks great. The head scan, it's on point for Ricky, and yeah, I just wonder what gear they're gonna put him in. So that's my main kind of concern, because I am definitely much more of a gear guy and specifics about like attires and stuff. Maybe because I collect figures. Maybe that's why. Next one is Willow. This was an awesome surprise, man. I love her. She's so good, man. She's so freaking good in that ring, and her character as a whole is just amazing and wholesome. She's great. I'm glad that she's finally getting her own figure. She definitely deserves us, man. I'm very happy that head scan looks just like her. It's her ring gear with the top and the singlet. So I cannot wait to get this figure. And she does have a chase where she's like screaming. The one thing I really hate about Jazwares is that they do this stupid chase thing. I hated it. Like, come on, man. Like, the only thing that benefits people, the only thing that the chase benefits are resellers who buy it and sell it for $5,000. Like, come on, no real fans are being able to acquire that. I hate it. I wish they would stop, and they would just get just give her two heads. You already sculpted two heads. Just give her both heads and one, bro. Come on, what's wrong with you? The next one is Darby Allin. I've been meaning to get a Darby Allin, bro. I need a freaking Darby Allin figure. This one looks like it's gonna be another banger. I know a lot of people say Darby Allin is one of the the dudes who have the best figures in this line. So I really need to test out that theory, and I really want to. I think he also comes with like a pink jacket that he's been wearing. Not the recent one, like I think the older one with like some black paint on the top. But I definitely want to get this one. If I don't, then hopefully he'll get like a Supreme figure, because there's no way he doesn't get a Supreme. That'd be crazy. But next one is Bryan Danielson when he had the eye patch. I think this one also comes with like a black jacket as well. I forgot what match this is from, but I remember he had like a gear BBC style where I was like, damn, that should be a figure. But I don't think they are. This is not that gear, but this gear is still very cool. This probably be 1 and 2 for BBC gear, Danielson, or BCC, right? Anyways, Danielson looks great. They're doing something good here by including two heads with the figure, which is always commendable. That is great. That's how you should do it. Don't lock it behind a 1 in 2,000 freaking chase thing where two people can buy it. Or whatever. I don't know. Anyways. Oh, Will Ospreay elevated. Yeah. Man, I love Will Ospreay. I know he's kind of the hot button issue right now. People don't like him. People love him. I think he's great. He's doing one of the. He's on the run of his lifetime right now, man. And I'm glad that he's finally getting a good action figure, because I don't want to talk about that awful Super 7 figure, man. I don't know what they were thinking. That figure was so bad. This figure is gonna look insane when people compare it next to that old. I try not to swear or say anything bad, because they are making 03 Turtles, which another dream line for me. So that is cool, but I'm very happy that Will is finally getting a good action figure. And once again, he comes with 2 head sculpts as well. Hopefully this means good things for the line, and it becomes a sort of standard where each figure comes with at least 2 portraits and stuff. But yeah, lots of hands too. Great gear. Let's go, man. Hell yeah. Ooh, Sky Blue. This is from her, her dark age when she was a heel, kind of. I definitely want to pick this up. I wonder if that robe thing is gonna be cloth or if it's gonna be just like a traffic cone type of situation. But I'm glad she's getting her first figure. I do wish it was kind of like her normal look first, besides her evil queen era. But I'm glad that she is getting an actual figure because who knows how long Jazwares takes making figures of new characters. It's crazy. Um, yeah, I don't know if she has like, let me see. Does she? It seems like maybe, oh shit, maybe she has the sculpt of the. Oh yeah, she does. You can see they actually sculpted the Converse for her, man. That's great. Oh, I love that, man. Let's go. That's the attention to detail that I really love. So, here's the that ringside exclusive Jay White figure. Another figure that Super 7 absolutely made. Ugh, makes me want to throw up that, like, oh wait, no, sorry. Super 7 never made him. But that, I was probably thinking about, like, I don't want to talk about it anymore. But Jay White, I'm glad he never made him. I'm glad that this is going to be his first figure. It looks great. That head scan, to me, it looks just like him. I love that gear too. I definitely want to get this, and then eventually, if he gets a Supreme figure, then I can just swap the gear, and then I can have, then boom, I can have like a like a New Japan, Switchblade, because I mean he's pretty. I think he wore this at a Wrestle Kingdom before, so that's really cool. I definitely need to pick this up, man. Here's a Jeff Hardy. He's not even in the company anymore, man. They took way too long with the Hardy figures, man. They took way too long to release them. Like, what the heck, man? And like this gear is like, it's like the most basic one, man. Like it's like all in black. Like only the face paint. He's got like cool face paint and stuff. Like, is this really the best you can do, man? Come on, like, hopefully he returns to WWE so we can get more colorful figures of Jeff, man. Seriously, this is insane. I want to talk. This is weird, man. I don't know why they're doing this weird black and white sketch Orange Cassidy. It is kind of odd. I mean, I kind of want it, but like I think it's kind of cool, but also kind of weird. I don't know what the point of it is, but I do need an Orange Cassidy. But this won't be the one, because I would want a more normal one, but. I do like the sort of branching out, I do like how, like, it seems like this is exclusive to Jazwares Vault, a site exclusive, like their Ring of Honor figures. So, as long as they make exclusives, like things that, like, not a lot of people want, that, because, and so, if there are people who really want them, they don't miss out on it. But granted, I haven't ordered anything yet. I didn't get any of the ROH figures, so I don't know how hard or easy it is to deal with it. Maybe it is really easy, but I think I'm coming around on this thing. It's actually kind of cool. What's the next one? Ooh, this is cool, man. This is really cool. This is a Legacy of Sting pack. Sting throughout his years. I don't know. I think this is from, like, I'm guessing, pre WCW days, because they can't really make WCW stuff. And then there's AEW, and then this is like, I don't know what this one. It looks like TNA, maybe. I don't know, but I want to try and get, if I'm not able to get that Supreme Sting figure, then I'm probably gonna try and pick this one up. But hopefully I'm able to get that Supreme Sting figure, man, because that figure looks amazing. I definitely need that figure. And I'm glad they're making, more Sting figures that are more classic. Because, like, for whatever reason, the only thing he wore in AEW was a t-shirt. I don't know why he never wore actual gear besides Double or Nothing 2021. And then I think there was a second time he also wore gear. But hopefully, we got a 3-pack of Sting and his two sons as figures, so we can get a Wolf Pack and a American Bash thing. That would be great. Since another 3-pack that would have sold gangbusters if Jazzwares was only fast enough, it would have been Sting, Darby, and CM Punk. Man, I really wanted that Punk figure, man, but now it's just never gonna happen unless he wears that gear and face paint in WWE, which I highly doubt. We're never gonna get that unless it's a custom, or if he ever returns to AEW, which will never happen. But yeah, the next one is this I like this one, because we are finally getting a golf cart. Granted, it is, I would say, kind of lazy, because I would have preferred, like, come on, like you make the box the golf cart, man. I mean, like, I get it. Like, maybe you couldn't release like a vehicle. It is smart. I do get it to kind of make it cheap, and at least we do have the golf cart to recreate the moment. But I don't know, man. I kind of wish it just made like a legit golf cart, man. I would have bought it, man. If I had the money, I would have gotten it. But Kenny looks great. Hardy looks great, and Sammy all look great in their like street gear, multiple hands, which is good. I think multiple heads also would have worked as well. But I mean, whatever it is to keep the cost down so we can recreate this moment, I guess. So yeah, that's cool. Oh, finally! All right, here's the Supreme. It's kind of weird. I don't know why, but Jazzwares has been so quiet lately about just the whole line in general, to the point where like, I think a lot of people thought the line was dead, because he just haven't been announcing anything, especially AEW Supremes. Like the last Supremes, I think they announced were like CM Punk, Thunder Rosa, and then the Young Bucks, and that was it for like at least a year and a half, and we haven't heard anything since. But I'm guessing finally they're smartening up to and they're making actual Supreme figures again, which they should be pumping all kinds of adrenaline towards. They need to put the time and effort into this, man. Their Supreme figures are amazing. I love that you can swap out the gears, and you can have two different. It's a 2-in-1 figure. That to me is so cool. Hopefully he's not packaged with the jacket or the shirt on him, because they have a lot of staining issues that would be really, really bad. Hopefully not. It sucks that this is a Walmart exclusive. Hopefully that means like we will get a standard Moxley pretty soon, or a Supreme Moxley. So, cause I mean they made like 2 Punks and like 2 Kennys. Like one Kenny was regular and one was Walmart. So yeah, hopefully this is just the Walmart one, and we get an actual like just standard release one that's available everywhere. But this looks great. Hopefully they fix the leg issue on Moxley. I don't think so. There's a lot of issues with John Moxley. Like these heads look great. But I really hope they fix the legs by now, because they made it. I think it's just way too tall, man. That's just my main issue. Like he's like an 8-inch figure next to like Kenny Omega, which is crazy. Like, come on, man, fix the height issues. It's not that hard. The next one, the grand finale, man. This was awesome. Supreme Will Ospreay. Now they're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas. It's good to see that it seems like they're putting actual effort into this line again, and making a Supreme Ospreay. That's great. His second figure in the line already Supreme, which is very good. They need to do the same thing with Okada. Granted, he's only worn like one gear since he's been signed in AEW, but hopefully since he is signed, they can make that like black and red gear. He wore that one gear like I think last year at Forbidden Door, which would be great as well. But yeah, give me all the figures. Give me as much Supremes as you can make, because I will get them all, baby. Just put the pedal to the metal on this, man. Come on, Jazwares. And just announce more stuff, man. Like just make it known that you guys are making figures, because like for whatever reason they're just so quiet. But anyways, I don't want to hate on them. I think they do make really, really good figures. Especially the Supremes are amazing. And I just wanted the line to succeed. I just wanted things to be a bit better. But these reveals were great. I loved, every single reveal that was shown. I'm going to try my best to acquire these. But then again, there was a lot of other things that I also really want to. So, it's kind of difficult to kind of pick and choose, man. We are living so good in this era of action figures. It's great. I love it. Anyways, I've been rambling for maybe a bit too long now. So I